Durham Business Opportunities Programme is a 6-year business support initiative running until November 2022, funded through the European Regional Development Fund. The programme is delivered by Business Durham, the economic development arm of Durham County Council. Our programme includes one-to-one support and workshops delivered by experts that can help businesses overcome barriers to growth. We simplify business support.
My name is Michael Harriott. I'm an engagement officer on the Durham Business Opportunities Programme. My role is to get out and about working with businesses, trying to understand what their issues are, to try and help them take advantage of opportunities.
So Ashgarth Engineering was established in 2017. We're a subcontract engineering business based in Consett in County Durham, and we started the business with 2 guys and 1 machine, and we currently have 5 guys and 4 machines. Through the DBOP team we exhibited at the MCon exhibition, and at that exhibition we were also introduced to the guys from the SAM project. We've just secured additional funding through the SAM project for a new machine. The support that we've had from the DBOP team has been fantastic, and I would thoroughly recommend it to any business in the Durham area looking to grow their business and expand.
The support we had from DBOP actually was very important, and it came at a very important time. We had been targeting a particularly large client for quite a while. When the client advertised that they were looking for the provision of new IT audit services, we obviously needed to put a tender together quickly and make sure we did the best possible job. So we engaged with DBOP, who provided an excellent consultant. The guy actually gave us some excellent advice, and we actually managed to incorporate that into our tender. We actually found it very, very useful. They are terrifically friendly and accessible. I personally worked on the tender documentation over the weekend, and the guy that we dealt with was quite happy to talk to me over the weekend and give me advice then, which I think is excellent. So they're terrifically flexible and terrifically helpful, so don't hesitate.
We develop a number of sector-specific areas of business support identified as having high growth potential.
I'm Lisa Wall. I'm a Business Engagement Officer, part of the Durham Business Opportunities Programme. I was asked to take the lead on the support for creative practitioners, one of our strands of intensive support, which was aimed at creative practitioners in County Durham and creative businesses.
My name's Betty Brown and I'm an artist. I'm based in Durham. When I was 18 I went to London and I studied at Chelsea and Camberwell in the 1980s, and I stayed in the South East for about 20 years before moving back to the North East. Well, what was very, very useful for me about the Durham Business Opportunities Programme was that I was invited to go on a project of theirs at a point where I was ready to take my work and my career one stage further. The opportunities I got through the project coincided with what I was ready to do. It was a huge step forward for me. I think the number one thing is it's given me a lot of confidence, and things that I thought would think 3 or 4 years ago, I'd really like to do that, but I don't know how to do it and I don't know if I can do it. It's a given now that I know I can do it, and I know that people tend to be pleased with what I do. So that's huge for my confidence, and it's also given me some networking opportunities that are invaluable, and it's also given me more of an idea about how to approach people with the idea of collaborating on work or projects. So it's been extremely useful.
The first strand of support, which was aimed at the childcare sector, has finished delivery now, but the legacy has been certain modules that we've delivered have been brought into their ongoing training programme for the nurseries. So every nursery is getting fully funded provision around business support, which has never been provided previously. So it's a really good legacy for the childcare sector.
I'm Laura Davies and I'm the owner of Child's Play Private Nursery. We operate 3 nurseries, one in Ferry Hill, one in Seaham and the other in Chester Street, all within County Durham. I've been involved with Business Durham for around about 6 years now, from when I first set up my first nursery in Ferry Hill. For me, it's been a great mentor relationship. There's been lots of signposting to grants or business advice. I per se, I'm not a business person. I started my business as an early years practitioner, so having the support of Business Durham just to guide me on my path over the past 6-7 years has been really, really good. We've also had lots of training opportunities which my staff and my management team have been able to access as well. For me, Business Durham, I just think it's a win-win. It's such an amazing network of advice and support. Being a business owner, it can be really lonely, and you may not always know where grants are, or where advice is, or if you don't know an answer to a particular question. And they are really good at just, even if they don't know the answer, pinpointing you to somewhere or someone who may be able to help. So it's really good that you feel like you've got that little safety net of someone behind you who is really willing you to win and to succeed with business. For me, it's amazing.
My name's Guy Bashford. I work for Business Durham, the Business Engagement Officer for the East Durham area. The Durham Food and Drinks Network has developed a very unique strand of support called the Pop-Up Initiative. It provides an opportunity for food and drinks companies to showcase their products and services, and this is taking place in Durham city centre.
So the County Durham Food and Drink Network is a fantastic business support programme that's all about trying to support the brilliant producers that we have in this county that are doing some fantastic things, producing great local beers, local gins, local meats, cheeses. We've got a fantastic array of local produce available to us in County Durham. And what the Durham Food and Drink Network is trying to do is to bring that together a little bit more and give those producers access to really first-class, accessible and innovative business support that allows that business to grow, change and develop.
It's very hard to get out into the community, very hard to get out and push your brand and your product and your story. So the idea was to bring all that together in a pop-up initiative in a high footfall area, Durham City Centre, Prince Bishop's, and bring everyone together to be able to provide a tangible platform for those food and drink producers to push their brand, tell their story and sell their wares within a community of people that are all in the same boat.
My name's Pam Reynolds and I'm the Project Monitoring Officer for the Durham Business Opportunities Programme. Durham Business Opportunities Programme was originally a 3-year contract to be delivered through European funding to deliver business support to businesses across County Durham. Due to the success of the first phase of Durham Business Opportunities Programme, we have successfully secured further funding to enable us to continue till the end of November 2022.
We work with the Engineering and Manufacturing Network, the organisation tasked with supporting the continued growth of the area's engineering and manufacturing industries.
So because the project's been extended now at the end of 2022, our relationship with Durham Business Opportunities Programme and ultimately Business Durham as part of that, funded through the ERDF, there's a world of opportunity out there at the moment. The opportunities that we've identified as part of the programme actually they vary greatly because the businesses that we work with are quite diverse. So it might be plastics, it might be typical heavy engineering, it could be traditional fabrication, or could even be within the digital sectors. So the opportunities are quite diverse. What we found with working with the larger businesses, so the tier ones and the OEMs, they frequently have needs to increase their own supply chain. And a lot of them now are looking for more local suppliers.
An opportunity that's been identified as part of the network is the incubator zone that we hold at MCON. And what the incubator zone supports is small or micro businesses who possibly haven't had the opportunity to exhibit or they don't have experience in exhibiting. Some of the businesses have actually won contracts on the day at MCON, and others have identified opportunities which have been more of a slow burn, but they've still paid off. So, we've had some fantastic results from there.
If you're a business based in County Durham and would like us to help your business grow, please get in touch.